back again. This is your girl Boyna, and I'm back with another interesting topic. It's all about being informed, inspired, and motivated. Simply by Boyna. My name is Boyna, and you are watching my channel. If you are just joining me for the first time, you are highly welcome. You are most welcome. Welcome. Okay. Today, please don't just pass by. Hit that subscription button and that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload new video. Today, I'm going to talk about taking yourself out, loving yourself. Yeah, let me put it that way, loving yourself. Guys, sometimes we don't know how special we ladies are. We are so special. We are so beautiful. We have all that it takes. And we with us not knowing that, we look and wait for other people to come and make us happy. But I tell you, we are enough for ourselves. We can make ourselves happy. First of all, start by loving yourself. Because if you love yourself, you're going to be happy with yourself. You're going to be happy in whatever you do. And the happiness going to make you beautiful. That's whatever you wear, you will feel so beautiful, so comfortable, so energetic, and so happy with yourself. So sometimes we look for people to make us happy. We think that by us having a man or having this friend or being in a gathering, then we're going to be happy. Or you have to communicate, be on the telephone with somebody or have some friend with you, some buddy or some best friend before you can be happy. Your happiness comes from you. Only you yourself can make yourself happy. So that's what I'm talking about today, my beautiful people. My channel is all about being informed, inspired, and motivated simply by Boyno. My name is Boyno. If you are just joining me for the first time, you are most welcome. Sometimes we ladies, when we are alone, we feel so sad, we feel so down. We sometimes we have that low self-esteem that we have to be attached to a man or to a friend before we can know ourselves, before we can know our worth, or before we can even be happy. But I tell you, happiness comes from within. And this happiness, it comes from you. Because if you decide to make yourself happy, you will be happy. First, when you loving yourself, okay? So there was this time, guys, I wanted to go out. The weather was so beautiful. Hubby was not around. And I'm like, oh, I want to go out. Man, I felt like going out. I felt so good within myself and so beautiful. But because there was no one around for me to go out with, I didn't say I won't go out. I was feeling the atmosphere and I wanted to go out to enjoy myself, to have some fun. But there were no one to have that fun with. Other people, other friends were busy working, and I was free that weekend, and the weather was so good. And I'm like, you want to tell me if nobody around, people working, my partner is not around, I feel like I want to get out there, I want to make myself happy. I can't do that. To hell with that. I got dressed up. And I took myself out. I'm not talking about the regular one where we go shopping, we go visit friend. No, this one I took myself out to an entertainment place. And when I got to the place, the receptionist was like, okay, who are you with? That was the question they were asking me. Who are you with? Are you expecting somebody? Or are you meeting somebody here? Yeah. Who are you with? Are you meeting somebody here? Are you expecting somebody? How many tables do you want tonight? I said, oh, please. I brought myself out. I'm alone. And they went, they gave me my table. I sat there, I make my order, and I had my good time. And when I got there, there were some ladies on the other side, right by me, on the table, enjoying themselves. And they kept on looking at me, and I was feeling so good, so happy within myself. On my phone, playing with myself, talking, you understand, checking menu, doing things for myself. So according to them, when they check, they didn't see me with anybody. And after a while, they didn't see anybody coming. They, they were like enjoying me. So so when my attention got them, and then they were like, "Oh girl, you having fun?" I said, "Yes, I'm enjoying myself." Then the other lady was like, "Oh, I did that the other time." And when I brought myself out, they were asking me, "Who you with? Are you expecting somebody? How many table you want? Somebody coming, or you here with someone?" I said, and that was the same thing they were asking me. But I was like, I brought myself out. She said, "I just what I told her, I brought myself out." Yeah. And she said, when I came, another guy was sitting to the other place and he wanted to come join me. I told him, no, I brought myself out. I came to treat myself. And they were like, wow. Till we started having a cross table conversation and they were fun. It was so good at day. So I had a great time. I had a wonderful time. Guys, I'm sharing this to say that sometimes we lady, we need to treat ourselves. We don't need to wait for somebody to come and take us out before we can go out. We need to make ourselves to feel happy, to love ourselves the most, appreciate ourselves and appreciate our hard work that we do, and give ourselves that benefit. Let us benefit from ourselves. Like some of my customer can be like, "Oh, I'm buying this item. This one is a present for me. This one is my own self gift for myself." Yes, give yourself something. Give yourself something. Be your own person. Because some of us, we take men to be our handbag. Anywhere we going, we carry men. Yes. When you are in law, boyfriend, girlfriend, you have your partner, you want to take your partner everywhere. But what if that partner is not there? When you sit down and say, because my partner is not around, so I can't go to this place I want to go, or I can't do this thing I want to do. No, you are your own person. You was your own self before you met that person. And so still being your own self. Treat your own self the way you want to be treated. That when others see you that way, they will treat you that way. If you don't love yourself, nobody will love you. If you make yourself to look crazy, to look ugly, that's how people are gonna look at you. But when you love yourself, you work hard, you will take good care of yourself. Because you will be like, yeah, I know I have other things that I have to do, but yourself should benefit. Treat yourself well. Take yourself and love yourself. Don't be like, oh, you put everything on the man. You wait for the man to come before you can go somewhere. You wait for the man to come before, because y'all want to be walking hand in hand and going places. You wait for the man to come before you can do this. Because the thing about it, before you got married to that man, you was your own person. You came into this world alone. And when you got married, you became one. You got your life, he got his life, and you has your lives together. Do not live your own life. Do not take your whole life and put it on him. You have your life. You have plans. You have dreams. Things that you say, oh, when I grow up, I want to be this. I want to do this. I want to be the person. I want to do these things. Why will you get married and then stop doing all of those things? Why will you get married and then don't want to treat yourself or go the places you want to go or have that adventure or have that good time that you want to have? When the person is not around, you're gonna be like, oh, because this person is not around, so I can do this. No, do whatever pleases you, that you have that feeling that you want to do. And I tell you, when I took myself out, I had a wonderful time. That when I even came home, I didn't want to get down from the car. I was like playing my music, dancing, 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 dancing in the car. I'm telling you. So that's it. It's all about life. The life, yeah, it's not it's not promised that tomorrow you're gonna live tomorrow, you're gonna live day after tomorrow, or you're gonna be who you wanna be tomorrow. Live it one day at a time as it comes. Yeah, like what you want when that feeling arose, you want to take a vacation, you take it. You want to take time out, you take it. Even when you're working, you're tired, you don't feel like going away, call out, relax yourself. This is not by force, oh. Their money, yeah, yes, was their bill will still be there. It's not running away. But stop chasing it and not having time for yourself. Like one of my colleagues was saying, oh, I don't know what kind of people are these people. I don't know what they like to prove. She was like discussing with somebody. I don't know what people like to prove. They will like go on a vacation, go have fun, enjoy themselves. Then when they come out, they start to take double, 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 double. They want to be working double, 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 double. For what? For me, I'm not up for that. What I'm up for is that I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work. Then when I'm like done working, retired, then that's the time I'll be taking all of my vacation. I'll be going out, I'll be traveling here and there. And when you see, even if I travel back home, what I go to do business. I don't go to do pleasure. Right now, I'm working. It's my time to work. I don't even have time for parties. I don't even have time for all of those things, because I will not say I go to enjoy myself. Then I come and do double, double work. Work for what? Hey, girl, when are you waiting for to have fun? When are you waiting for to enjoy this life? You want to be like when you think when you retire, that's the time you will have the strength to want to party or to want to take a vacation. You will be sleeping when you go on a vacation. You will not even have the strength to even like go enjoy your vacation, to have some good adventures and things. Yeah, do it one day at a time. I said, come enjoy yourself. When it comes the opportunity that you take time out, you go that way. When you come back to work, you be refreshed. You're able to concentrate well. You're able to focus and do the things that you are to do at job. There's nothing wrong in taking vacation, and there's nothing wrong in you working 24 hours around the clock without you having time for yourself. It's your own life, is how you plan it. But I'm telling you guys, it is good for us to take time and treat ourselves and love ourselves. That the money that we're working for is not going to pass. It's still going to be there. Because if you say you want to work and make all the money, and then when you retire, before you start to enjoy yourself, do you know tomorrow what's going to happen to you? Do you know? You can say that. Everything is in the hands of God. That's why this life here, we are to live it one day at a time. Because if God said you will live tomorrow, he didn't say, okay, tomorrow, yes. We see many people, this time it's not like before, where you will see, no, you have to grow old before you die. Young people are dying every now and then. Yeah. What if the time that you're planning for, preparing to enjoy your life, say you want to do all of these things before you start to treat yourself, before you start to love yourself, and this person that I'm talking about, this person don't even, I don't see like this lady love herself, because with all the work that she does, she look like a crazy lady. Yeah, she looked like a crazy, crazy lady. Yeah, she said she gonna wait till she do all the job, get all the hours. When she done with all her projects, all her things that she planned to do in her life. Maybe by then she will retire. Then that's the time she's gonna enjoy herself. So she was complaining about people that take vacation, people that take time out from work, go and enjoy themselves, and come back and do that little double to cover up for their expenses and things. She had problem with that. But me, she wasn't talking to me, so I couldn't say these things to her. But I listened to what she was saying, And it made no sense to me because you don't know tomorrow. What if you don't doing all of those things and then you get sick and then something happen? And then how are you gonna be? What other thing you working for, you doing all these things for? How will you enjoy it? Let us be able to love ourselves as we should be so grateful for the life that we have right now, the health that we are in, and live life to the fullest with God first in it. And not be worrying or thinking about tomorrow or partying wealth, packing wealth, trying to get all the money in the world, to get all the hours of job, to get all the money before you will start to say you're going to enjoy your life or to live that life that God has for you. Because that's what some of us do. And that's what this my colleague was talking about. She want to pack all the money, do all her doubles, do all her work before, when she done with everything, before she will start to live her life, before she will start to even take care of herself and even love herself. Why will you suffer yourself like that? Do you know tomorrow? Where tomorrow promised to you, we are only living by the grace of God. And this life, we should live it one day at a time as it comes. When we are able to see the other day, we should give God the glory. Yes, we should tell him thank you, because this is not by our might. This is not by our power. We can have all of these things like there's this story in the Bible, what the man had everything. Okay, tomorrow I will do this. Next tomorrow I will do this. This other tomorrow I will do that. That other tomorrow I will do that. You got tomorrow. God got the days, the years. God got everything in His hands. His plans is not our plans. Neither His ways are our ways. So all along as we go through everything that we do, we should love God first, love ourselves, and love the people around us. Treat ourselves well, enjoy ourselves in the moment, in the time, have good time, have fun when we have that opportunity. When we work, we play. Yeah, what will I play? Major dog, but yeah, you do some, you relax. Yeah, ain't gonna stop you from paying your bills, ain't gonna stop you from doing your projects, ain't gonna stop you from living your dream life you want to live. But you need to have that time out for yourself, to treat yourself, to love yourself, to take care of yourself. That even when you're working, you will love that work that you do, and you will love yourself while you do that work, and you will find that happiness. Yeah, you will be happy. But if your whole mind is to just planning, partying, work, doing this, doing that, want to get rich, running after the money, running after the hours, if that is your mind, how will you be happy? How will you have that love for yourself, to have that patience to relax and treat yourself? So I don't know if I'm making sense here, guys, but this is some things that I do usually, and that was not my first time, but I'm like, I'm gonna talk about this because when I did this the last time, like, okay, let me put this in my topic, because you think you alone doing it, but other people do it. Like when I went out, let's say the other day I took myself out. Yeah, and when you come, the people want to know, who told you we ladies we can go out? Who told you we ladies we can treat ourselves? Who told you that we have to be with somebody or go with somebody? If everybody is basic, all your cycle people that you go out with, if they're basic, and you feel like you have that feeling you want to go, you will not tie yourself or hold yourself down and say, because this person is not around, even though I feel like doing this thing, I can't do it. No, you can do what you want to do all by yourself, and you can be who you want to be all by yourself. So, my beautiful people, this is all I have for you today. I don't know how I'm going to title this one, but I will figure that out. But I hope I make sense today in what I talk about. Please stay tuned, keep watching my videos. Okay, I have more topics to come as they come about. I talk about it. And I love you guys. I love all of my subscribers. Keep subscribing every time there's new subscribers. I want to say thank you, and thank you for viewing my channel, my videos. Please, some of you people come and send a comment to me in my outbox or on my message, especially those that know me personally. Please put those comments below at the comment section. There where you should put your comments, okay? And I will respond to it. Thank you guys. Have a good day. I love you. Stay safe. Bye bye.